Welcome back to Three-Peat Sports. I'm Rob.
I'm Dustin.
And today we're going to continue our picks on NFL Week 2. We're going to start off with the Cowboys at Seahawks in Seattle. What are your opinions on this game?
Now, you already know who I'm taking. I'm taking the Cowboys. That is I got to give respect to the Seahawks. I do think they're an upcoming team. Pete Carroll's doing good with them. But and that's a hard place to play. Loudest stadium in the NFL, the 12th man, they're always present. Those Washington sport fans, they always go nuts for their Seahawks. But I see the Cowboys just coming out and taking them out comfortably, probably by at least 7 to 10 points. Yeah. Because their offense, I think, is going to be too much for the Seattle defense, which I do like. I like their secondary a lot. But I think the Cowboys are just the overall better team. Their defense looked amazing to me against the Giants. They shut down Eli Manning. They only allowed 80 yards rushing. And I think they're going to do the same thing, even against Marshawn Lynch and his ferocious running game. Yeah. So I see the Cowboys winning big.
Yeah, I think the Cowboys are going to make Russell Wilson look like a rookie. And he's definitely going to come out, just looking sloppy. Just because, he's a rookie.
Yeah, you can't blame him.
The Cowboys' defense is great. The best part of the Seattle Seahawks will be their secondary, so their defensive secondary. So they might stop the Cowboys' offense here and there, but it's not going to be a close game. It'll be about maybe a 10-point win by the Cowboys, roughly. Yeah.
All right, moving on to the next game. This one is one to watch. It's the New York Jets at the Pittsburgh Steelers. Who you got?
I got the Steelers in this one, only because they're home, and they, it's going to be tough because of the Wildcat run that Tim Tebow's doing. It seemed to confuse the defense of the Bills last week because they're coming out, in a defensive package for the offense, a regular offense that they've worked for, and then the same guys are staying out on the field while the offense is changing guys, bringing in the Wildcat, and then you're like, oh crap, on defense you don't know what to do. And, the Steelers might get that, but the Steelers are a faster and stronger offense than the Bills. So I think they're going to stop the Jets a lot more. And Ben Roethlisberger is going to make up from those mistakes against Denver on Sunday night. And, he didn't play the game that he usually plays, and I think he'll step up in this one.
All right, I'm going to take the Jets, and for some of the reasons you just said, because they have that threat of the Wildcat with Tim Tebow, that forces the Steelers to practice on extra plays. Because not only do they have to practice for the regular Jet offense with Mark Sanchez and their explosive receivers, but they have to practice on an entire new formation of the Wildcat when you have players shifting and going in motion, and they don't know if he's going to hand the ball, fake the handoff, the pass, what he's going to do. So they have to be prepared for that. They're an aging defense. They're good. They're still good. They're always good, but they're aging. And as we saw a few years back when Miami first introduced the Wildcat to an aging defense to the Patriots, they lit them up. And so you have the possibility of that happening, and with how explosive the Jets' offense looked last weekend against the Bills, given this isn't the Bills' defense, but I think they're going to continue that, and they're going to put a lot of points on the board. I know the Steelers will too, and they'll probably limit the amount of points, but I see the Jets taking this one.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that's our opinions on this week's matchup between the Cowboys and the Seahawks and the Jets and the Steelers. All right, guys. Like always, click the football to subscribe, click the helmet to watch our previous episode, and click the baseball to watch the episode before that. For Three-Peat Sports, I'm Robert.
I'm Dustin.
And we'll see you guys later.